right now, the Mid-South certified most accurate forecast.
All right, I certainly hope you had a good Monday. It has been a beautiful Monday. We are tracking a very powerful hurricane that is about to enter the Gulf of Mexico. We've got some cool nights here this week. You will need the jacket. Actually, look, I think it's going to be our best stretch of weather since April. Look at these numbers for overnight lows: 47 in Dyersburg, 46 in Covington. So you will need tonight a light jacket if you're cold-natured. Now, let me tell you about Ian. This is a very powerful hurricane, and hurricane season, it's been slow to get going, but it now is starting to, and you can see it. Look at all that red. That's a satellite imagery right there. It's about to cross over western Cuba, but this thing is strengthening and strengthening rapidly. Here's western Cuba right here. So where's it going? Let's talk about that. This is the official forecast from the National Hurricane Center. Currently a Category 2 storm expected to cross over Cuba tonight, and really, ironically enough, could even strengthen as it crosses land, just a little bit of land, into a Category 4 hurricane by the time we get into Wednesday. Even tomorrow afternoon, it could be a Category 4. It was just a tropical storm yesterday, and this is the path. Here's Wednesday. This is going to affect almost the entire state of Florida and hit somewhere in between Tampa and just south of there, although all places in red are going to have significant impacts from the storm. What about us? Should stay just to our east, but if it tracks west, we would have more of an influence. Now, one thing I will tell you about Mid-South impacts here is the fact that winds are going to get gusty on Wednesday, and there's going to be a fire danger in North Mississippi because it is so dry. The increased winds from that hurricane will have an indirect impact on Mid-South weather. But no rain is expected, at least for the next 5 days. Here is a look at the hour by hour, and look at all those 40s in the morning. Wow, it is going to be chilly. You need to bundle up. We're finally going to get a break in our utility bill because, man, our units have been working so hard this year, and it's just going to be nice all week. We're looking at clear skies and sunshine tomorrow in the 70s. An average high is about 85 now. 7-day forecast shows plenty of sunshine. Look at this all the way through the end of the week into the weekend. We do start to warm up back in the mid-80s this weekend, but that's not that uncommon considering how cool it is going to be this week. So it is just going to be a lovely forecast, but unfortunately, Rudy, down in Florida, not so nice.
Yeah, they've got some stuff to deal with down there. This hurricane is expected to strengthen pretty fast, right?
It is, Rudy. I mean, yesterday was just a tropical storm. It's going to be a Category 3 hurricane tonight. Wow. In fact, communities in Florida, they're already seeing the impacts of Hurricane Ian. Parts of Tampa are now under a mandatory evacuation. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency across the entire state, actually. Officials say potential storm surges are really going to be a problem. And it is such a big storm, it's going to affect millions of people. Right now, only indirect impacts, and we'll talk more about those at 6.
All right, John.